is early. So I think the first thing that stuck out to me from this video, was kind of keeping a balance of not having too much media consumption, but also not having too little to the point where you don't know what's happening, especially in terms of like local news, because my partner and I, when we carpool to school every morning, we'll listen to Democracy Now! And it's like, okay, now I know everything that's happening, like, on this great big scale, but then, it's always very funny. I'm addicted to checking Nextdoor constantly, and I always find stuff that, like, really annoys me, and it's just like, why are people like that? And I'll, like, send it to my partner, and he's always like, you need to get off of Nextdoor, this is toxic, and I'm always like, it's local news. So yeah, that point just made me chuckle a little. I also noted keeping in touch because I feel like, especially with my online classes and my classes that don't have in-person office hours, I kind of am just like, okay, you can't talk to these people. Just because, like, I feel like online is like a whole different breed of communication where it's like, I don't know, it feels like so much more intrusive sometimes. And so yeah, also I didn't know we could text you, that's fun. So yeah, and then I also I also just thought the point of turning stuff in early was funny. Number one, because it's a poem with your name, but number two, because I'm doing this so early because I'm avoiding doing other assignments, but also just because I was like, oh, I didn't even know that was an assignment. I'm just gonna do that now while it's still in my brain that it exists. So yeah, I hope you also had a fun 3-day weekend, and you have a good Friday, Saturday, Sunday until I next turn in an assignment. But yeah.